You voted in favor of her for Solicitor General, but even at the time, you said that you felt that, it was for that specific office. Why would you feel differently? Do you feel differently about her as a Supreme Court nominee?
That's right. I made it clear that for the temporary position of Solicitor General, a position that she might hold for a matter of maybe 4 years at most, that I could overlook her relative lack of experience and lack of knowledge about her background. In effect, we can see how well she would do in that position to judge her for a more permanent one. This is a lifetime appointment now that the President has nominated her for, and she is quite young. At not quite 50 years of age, she could serve on the Supreme Court for 30 or 40 years theoretically. And so it's important for us to have a good understanding of her background that we really didn't delve into so much during the confirmation process as Solicitor General. There are two key things that all lead to a central point. The first is the relative lack of experience. And I'm not suggesting that anyone has to have been a judge to serve as a justice, though that's a good experiential basis for it. But her experience is pretty thin, practicing law only for a couple of years, for example. And that leads to the second inquiry, and that is, what does she really believe? She has written very little. She's taken very few policy positions. And the one policy position that she took in favor of gay rights when she was dean of the Harvard Law School, directly contrary to congressional law, the so-called Solomon Amendment, troubled many. Her decision, in effect, to put her own gay rights agenda above U.S. law that said that if you're going to take federal money, then you have to allow military recruiters on campus, is certainly troubling. So, A, the lack of experience, and then B, the lack of anything to judge that experience by.